And now time for the top 6 worst movies from January to June of 2012. Number 6. Now, with the best movies of the year, I said I was going to carry over the top 5 to the end of the year. I'm looking at these top 6, and I want to talk about these again at the end of the year. I even want to talk about number 6 to the end of the year. So I'm carrying these 6 movies over to the end of the year, along with maybe the top 6 or the top 5. It all depends on what movies end up being on my worst list at the end of December. Not clearly at the end of December, but close to the end of December. Number 6 is Dark Shadows. I don't really feel like putting the vampire teeth in my mouth this time around because I have a little bit of a problem with them. But yeah, that was a bad movie, and it really was stupid. I don't even know the source material very much of Dark Shadows, but I can just tell it was a bad film. Johnny Depp did a bad job in that movie. He didn't really use the other cast members very well. I can attribute that mostly to Tim Burton. I don't think he's that great as a director anymore. I think he's lost his edge. Number 5. B4. Miss. Battleship. Oh, God. Oh, man, I hate this movie. This movie wasn't directed by Michael Bay, but it really felt like it was, even though it didn't have his bad sense of humor in it. Damn, this movie was so bad. The aliens looked terrible. The special effects weren't all that great. The acting was terrible. I mean, this movie was just dumb. Number 4 is Ghost Rider. Oh, man. Ghost Rider. Crap of Vengeance. Oh, damn. Nicolas Cage. Stop doing the Ghost Rider films. I really hated him in this movie, and I really hated the fact of seeing Ghost Rider pitch fire twice. And it's a Terminator 2 ripoff. It's a ripoff of Terminator 2. There are a lot of similarities between Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance, and Terminator 2, especially when you have a kid riding on the motorcycle with the Ghost Rider while he's shooting off his gun, just like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Terminator 2, and then you have the mother getting all suited up just like Linda Hamilton in Terminator 2, and geez. Number 3 is that sappy-ass, crappy romance movie, The Lucky One. Yuck. I mean, it was too unbelievable for me. I know I liked Ruby Sparks, but Ruby Sparks is established to be unbelievable romance. This movie is supposed to be established in the boundaries of reality, and you got a guy who walked all the way from, Colorado to Louisiana, or wherever he walked all the way to. I mean, that's a long distance. And just everything else in this movie is just dumb. Too sappy for me. Number two, I thought was the worst horror movie of the year until I saw Apparition. Silent House. I'm so scared. I'm so scared of my repressed memories. I'm so scared of something that's not there. Oh man, I hated that movie. And number one is Adam Sandler, That's My Boy. Oh man, that was a dumb, crappy ass movie. Oh man, I hated that movie. I'm not sure if that movie's worse than Apparition. I'm trying to decide here, but it is bad, and stuck on which one is worse, Apparition or That's My Boy, but this is really a bad film. I really hated Adam Sandler in it. I really hated all the raunchy humor in it. It's just too gross and just really, really bad. I tell you, when Twilight comes around, it's going to have some really tough competition for the worst movie of the year. And that's all I have to say about the garbage that came out from January to June. I know I'll be talking about the top 6 again, but until that time comes, this is the end of the worst list.